Increase retention by up to 50% with Ofactor's fun, fast, and engaging culture management system. All it takes is 3 minutes per day. HR executives know culture is important, but they aren't always sure how to measure, manage, or improve it. Most attempts to influence culture are based on guesswork, not science, without any proof that culture change programs will improve business outcomes. Traditional programs are expensive and take forever to complete. They use slogans, silly events, and posters, hoping to increase employee motivation. Some include training, but only for executives. In the real world, if all employees aren't included in culture change programs, efforts to change your culture will be undermined. HR is being asked to deliver results that directly impact the bottom line. Measuring and managing culture is a great way to improve your company's performance, productivity, and retain your highest performers. I've scientifically proven it. My name is Dr. Paul Zak, and my lab was the first to discover that the brain chemical oxytocin makes us trust and cooperate with others. During a decade of experiments in my laboratory and in businesses, I have shown that interpersonal trust directly improves key business outcomes. These include positive effects on productivity, innovation, retention of top performers, and reduced absenteeism. Through my trust experiments, I identified 8 key factors that organizations can use to measure their culture. If you improve any of these 8 factors, we've proven there's a direct link to increased performance and retention. That's why we created Ofactor. Ofactor is a culture management system that uses the neurobiology that we all share to empower everyone at work to perform their best. Ofactor engineers high-performance, high-trust cultures by combining a diagnostic survey with short, intense interventions delivered to the entire organization. Ofactor's Organizational Trust Survey takes a snapshot of your organization's culture by measuring 8 key factors. Our platform quickly collects the data, then our analytics dashboard shows the results in real time. There is no waiting weeks or months to find out what to focus on. With our real-time reporting engine, you can slice and dice your data by any combination of employee demographics. That means you can see exactly where to improve your culture first. You can also find groups that are high-trust exemplars that can be copied. Once you know where your culture is weak, focus on a single factor by launching a 12-week Ofactor intervention. The first 2 weeks of the intervention is delivered through short, fun, and engaging micro-training videos. Every morning for 2 weeks, Ofactor sends the entire organization a 3-minute video. Videos can be watched anywhere, including on mobile devices. No travel, no classroom time, and no lost productivity. Short, intense training has been shown to engage up to 94% of learners, far higher than any other method. We'll even track each employee's progress so you can see who is and isn't engaging with the training. Next, Ofactor facilitates and reinforces new behaviors by sending behavioral cues. We call these neuro nudges. Each week, for 10 weeks, your people receive a brief neuro nudge in their inbox. Neuro nudges are cleverly delivered in the form of a pulse question, which reinforces critical behaviors while collecting data on how well the intervention is working. Responses are collected without leaving the inbox, so it only takes seconds to respond. Neuro nudge results are delivered in real time, and you can dive into responses in granular detail to pinpoint where additional training would be beneficial. After your intervention is complete, repeat the cycle of diagnosis and focused intervention as often as you'd like. It's super easy to get started. Ofactor is hosted on our secure servers, so there is no software to install. Our hosting providers are ISO 27001 certified, so your IT department will be happy too. The Ofactor Culture Management System complements your current engagement initiatives while providing direct and actionable improvements your entire organization can use to drive performance and retention. Ofactor is neuroscience, not pseudoscience. It's based on my groundbreaking research on trust in high-performance organizations. Most importantly, the Ofactor team has worked with some of the best and worst companies on the planet to help them develop leaders and optimize performance for over 30 years. Our simple and effective culture management system will improve the bottom line, improve retention, and stimulate innovation. You can find out more about the science and outcomes in these publications. With Ofactor, you can easily measure and manage your organization's culture to produce measurable results.